Today, we're building 8 businesses for 8 Sims all on one lot.
Yep, the businesses and hobbies pack is here, and we have multi-lots now.
Nobody panic!
Too late!
Multi-lots means that your Sims can live and work on the same lot, which if you push that to the extreme means that you can have 8 Sims living on a lot, which means you could technically have 8 businesses, so...
Close enough. Welcome back to the mall.
But with apartments this time.
Wait, how many spaces is that?
Best not to think on it too much. Also, big thank you to EA Creator Network for giving us an early access code to the pack.
That's like 8 businesses, the outside, and then 4 apartments that all have multiple rooms, I'm guessing.
Before we hop into it, we gotta tell you about today's sponsor and the game that I have not been able to stop playing for the past year, Midas Merge!
Ooh, I can't wait for the level update.
Oh, it's big. But first, if you have somehow not heard me yap about this game yet, Midas Merge is a mobile game made by some of the creators who helped with Sims 3 and 4, by the way. All about unlocking different parts of your garden that have been cursed by shadows, and you know how you do that?
How?
By merging together the cutest little critters you ever did see, which somehow makes even cuterest critters you ever did see.
Oh, that is almost too cute.
I get so much joy out of just like sitting back, relaxing, merging together my little items, and somehow creating a new cool item. All of it, just getting the little pieces, it just speaks to the collector in me.
Level update, level update.
Huge updates. I am level 88 now.
Kind of surprised you're not 90.
Okay, I'm getting there. The big news is I got a new Greg.
Oh.
And he's diamond.
Oh!
He's so shiny. He's so perfect, and I love him so much.
Another thing to love about Midas Merge is it is completely free to download and there's no Wi-Fi needed.
That's right. This baby can go with you anywhere.
And you can believe her because she has put this to the test.
Okay, it is an A+ playing game. I can't tell you that.
So if this sounds up your alley, you should definitely check out Midas Merge today.
Look at Greg too. Look him in the eye. He wants to come home with you.
You can download from the link in our description or there's a QR code on screen.
Thank you so much to Midas Merge for sponsoring us again. It is so nice to partner with a game that I honestly have such a blast playing.
Now let's get to it.
Another new pack, another day of us using the big lot.
Actually, I have kind of a weird idea.
Not the big lot?
Not the big lot.
Oh, this just feels wrong already.
I just really like the idea of a bunch of shops like all stuck together in a cute little shopping center.
Looks like you just want a box.
But with character.
Okay, a complicated box. Cool, cool, cool.
And then this second level will somehow be the apartments. Oh, it really is just boxes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, here's where it becomes a thing, or we just scrap it entirely, because we got these new roof pieces.
Ooh.
And I was thinking we could add a few on top.
Oh, so this is like a few businesses.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are so cute. I love the Scandinavian vibes.
Yeah, so we've got like 4 on this side, and then we can mirror it over here.
I thought that we were going to do them like all the way around.
Like on each side?
Yeah, like they could walk all the way around and shop.
That sounds cool. How are you going to do that?
It's going to take some figuring. Okay, we figured it.
That wasn't math, but it felt like math.
These are just rough wall placements. We can move anything around if we need to later.
Back to the fun stuff. Look at all the fun colors.
Pink!
But also green.
Green.
Oh, Con, how are you gonna choose? This is gonna be so hard for you.
I won't, because each door could be a different color.
I mean, each one of these roof pieces has a stucco that matches.
That's what I'm saying. And we can just break them up by using these columns.
Ooh, that's starting to look like something.
I like this roof.
I'm 90% happy with it.
What? Why?
Something's not perfect about the sides.
Oh my gosh, they're fine. Don't think about it.
Oh, I'm gonna think about it.
Kind of obsessed that we have curved windows to go with curved doors and straight windows that go with the straight doors.
The more details that we add, the less boxy it's looking.
But I do want one box. I want window boxes.
Window boxes is always plural. And look at these cool new wall pieces. Like we've got gutters.
Ooh, ah.
These are the things we get excited about.
Exactly.
But wait, there's more.
For a limited time only, you get 2 gutters for the price of 1.
Yes, but I was actually thinking we've got these awesome star and like filigree things that we can add around the windows to really make them pop.
That adds so much. The architectural stuff that is in this is going to change up builds like for the better.
And they pretty.
That too. I also think it'd be cool to use these circle windows they gave us and add them to the roof pieces just so it's not so flat up here. That so looks like it belongs. It is kind of seamless.
You could do awnings if you wanna.
Yes! Guys, this is, oh my gosh, I hit my mic. I was so excited. Calm down. This is the string light pack. There are more string lights than ever before. And yes, that includes the awnings. Look how sparkly they are. Zoom.
Enhance.
Oh,
enhance. How close do you need to get? As close as we can. Oh, and there's more coming for sure. Oh, you guys got to stay tuned.
You are totally fine to hate this.
Love when you start something that way.
I think it would just be cool if we had enough space to make this little gap the entrance into the stairwell of the apartments. Can we fit a stair here?
I actually think we could make that work.
Okay, that's good. That means we could paint the outside brick.
That also gives us the chance to use the more modern windows.
Exactly.
Okay, maybe I'm coming around.
One last thought.
Is this where I hate it?
No.
Okay, it's gotta be good. It's gotta be good.
We just got burglars in the base game update.
Ooh. Stick with me.
Where are you going with this?
Don't be scared.
Because of that, we also got a burglar alarm. But what this looks like to me is one of those call boxes that people have outside apartments where you can like ring up to the person and they can buzz you into the building.
Totally. That's exactly what that looks like. And it's actually functional too in a weird way because you're supposed to have one of these at like every entrance. I really like that. Saved it.
Should we just match the brick on the other side too?
Oh, for sure. It's like a little mini alley. We could add in a couple of trash cans.
That's perfect. That works with the new raccoon character too, right?
I think you mean totally normal Sim who roots through trash cans. And yes, Trashly will love this.
Might be silly to be spending this much time on the literal trash alley, but we did get new graffiti in this pack too.
I mean, it looks so nice. Or like bad. Or like good. I don't know. I like it. Okay, I'm still thinking about the roof.
This whole time?
You're the one that brought me back over here. This is on you.
That's not true. Just cover it with another one of these and be done with it.
You, no.
Next option, please.
The one who doesn't like it has to come up with the option. No. I just choose. You know, I don't mind the base game one, and we could size it up.
There, you did it.
Something's still not right.
Oh, come on.
I just want a fun detail or something. Please help me.
I have a kind of cool idea. First, I'm going to add a room up here, and then I'm going to delete this front wall. Now, I'm going to grab a clock, and I'm going to size it up. Now, I'm going to add it onto this back wall. Then, holding Alt, I'm going to grab it and move it forward. And then I'm going to use the 9 key to raise it up. That way, it looks like it's carved into the stone.
Finally, peace.
You're telling me.
Hey! Con, that actually looks so sick.
Thanks, Care. I want to add stuff that fits the businesses on the outside, but is that going to spoil it for everybody?
Nah. They can pretend they don't know.
Yeah. Okay, you guys better act shocked at every single one of these that we show you.
There better be a ton of comments on each of these shops being like, wow, I never saw that coming, or that's so surprising. We got these super cool signs too, both a floor and a wall one. And I'm going to be honest, whenever we first saw them, we were kind of weirded out because I was like, are they just always closed? But they're actually way better because they change in live mode. So this will show whether your business is open or not.
Pause real quick. Editing Connie here and Care technically, but she's over there. So these signs work a little too well. Like a sim will always spawn here no matter which business is open.
You're on the wrong side.
Okay. So we would suggest actually removing these if you play the slot, but we left them in because they're really stinking cute. Okay, back to the video. Say bye.
Bye.
What? Ow.
You could say that again.
What? Ow. I can't believe how freaking cool this looks.
All the little details, the fun colors, the adorable business stuff. Chef's kiss.
We were even able to squeeze in a little public bathroom at the end of that hallway.
And I was able to squeeze in a vending machine under the stairs for snackies.
And a little bit of extra cash.
This building has it all.
I both love it and I'm so scared of having to build the inside of it.
It really is a terrifying beauty, like a shark. Well, nothing to do but jump into it.
It's the last thing you do with sharks.
So everything has changed. We had a snack, we're back. And now we're on a new lot.
Kara just went to Manage Worlds and she was like, huh, is that a lot of the exact same size that is surrounded by buildings that look just like our lot that we just built?
And it's got a little parking lot for shopping.
Obviously, we're here now.
With all that said, let's get into the first shop, which I think we should do one of the new businesses that actually comes with this pack. I'm thinking tattoo parlor.
How would anyone be able to tell?
I'll size it up.
It's so subtle.
I think it works though, because we kind of want to go with that industrial vibe.
Industrial meets vintagey. Okay, that doesn't make sense as I'm saying it. But I've seen this style in like hair salons where the building is all brick, but then the furniture is kind of like gothic Victorian and cool.
And if you don't know what we're talking about, hopefully you will when it's done.
You're adding a wall?
No.
Okay,
This looks bad.
This is a whole other level of gaslighting.
No. I'm just going to use this to put some columns and spandrels in. And now I can lower down this section so we have like separate entrance and tattooing areas.
But how do we get to the bathroom?
Oh, it's just a little jump.
An impossible thing for the Sims to do.
Or your Sims can step up on anything that's one level higher. So if we add some platform steps here that just go up one level at a time, now the Sims can have access from in here.
Nice. Good for hygiene.
I thought it was for crying in case the tattoo doesn't go well.
Dual purpose.
Also, why didn't we just use regular stairs?
I might have ulterior motives.
Oh yeah?
So we got some string light railings.
Oh yeah.
Don't say it like that.
I thought they'd be perfect for here because they have the metal railing, so it's kind of industrial. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
Sorry, I really expected more of a fight there. You've kind of thrown me off.
No, it looks good.
Well, great.
We should maybe get to the tattooing stuff.
Right, that's what this is about.
First things first, we got the tattooing table that you'll need. And then we've got some great other accessories like a light, a stool, a table, some other little decor.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yep, and it kind of needs to be open on the sides in order for this to actually function.
We wouldn't know that for any reason in particular.
No, we've never overcluttered something to the point that it didn't function.
Never. That doesn't sound like us at all.
We can totally fit some more storage back here for like tattoo things.
Yeah, like
You first.
I have too many thoughts. Why don't you go first?
How about the sketch pad? You can actually use this to build tattoo skill.
And binders
Uh-huh.
to look through tattoo options.
And of course, pens.
Why pins?
Everybody needs pens.
Can you tell we've never been to a tattoo parlor before?
Shh, don't tell them that. We're totally pulling this off.
Karen doesn't even know how to spell the word tattoo.
It's so confusing. Does it have 2 T's, 2 O's, or just 1 T and 1 O?
Both. Always both.
That can't be right.
I love the look of tattoos. The needles, on the other hand, could not do it. I would be crying in that bathroom, sobbing.
We can add in a mirror so everybody can check out their tats. And even though that is so big, we still have so much wall space to fill. We maybe should have done something with like a crown molding.
Who needs crown molding when you can have crowned string lights?
Okay.
It's time to show you just how many string lights they gave us in this pack.
We have straight line string lights. We have string lights that can go around your door. We have string lights that you can drape on your wall.
And you can add extensions so you can make them even longer.
And of course, who could forget?
We've got ceiling string lights.
I feel like I just blinked and now it looks like this.
I think there's almost enough. So this is going to be just a little check-in.
Yeah, and this is one of the most important new items to know about. This is a kiosk. We have 2 different options. These will let you have entrance fees or you can charge an hourly rate for your business. And then the waiting chair.
Just the one?
It's exclusive.
Exclusively good or exclusively bad?
Depends.
Well, I love it.
Of course you do. It's literally glowing in here.
That's definitely a big percentage of it. I'm not going to lie to you.
I like how tiny the shop is too.
Yeah, it makes everything feel more startup and cozy.
These are going to literally be small businesses. Next shop. I don't want to wait anymore. Let's do pottery.
Yes. Look at this pottery wheel.
Look at it. I'm looking.
Look how cute it is. It is so cute.
These are so great and they tile together so well.
We are going to need a few of these because you can just be a potter and you can just sell your pottery, but you can also teach a class if you want more gameplay and money. These whiteboards let your sim teach paid classes as long as you're at a high enough skill level.
I'm thinking we need some more color now.
Oh, twist my arm. Should we add some green with some plants?
Fine.
Ow. No.
Is that what that means?
No, it's not.
Look at this new tall planter.
It's so pretty.
Do you think that would fit between the pottery tables too? Like in the middle?
It has to. Okay, it doesn't have to.
Make it. Thinking something like this, and then we'll move these out on either side. That looks so good. And now they can't cheat off each other.
I don't think that's how pottery works.
Nice. I always love when they give us a matching messy swatch.
Somehow the messy ones are always cuter.
We went really neutral with the wallpapers, so I think we can get away with doing a patterned concrete floor.
That matches the artsy vibe.
Totally. It feels like whatever sim owns this place like painted this themselves.
Oh, almost forgot. We need the kiln too. Ooh. He's big.
It's gonna fit nicely in the niche.
Well, that's a tongue twister.
Nicely in the niche, nicely in the niche, nicely in the niche.
I think we all agree it does fit nicely, but also too roomy.
We wanted to add in some shelves for selling. So what if we put a couple up here in the front and then we can also put one to the side here too?
Yes, but
Yes, but what?
I want this one to be a drying rack.
We can actually do that because in game they give you the option to label your shelves either sellable or not sellable. So the items that you place on here can totally stay.
These just had their final coat of glaze.
We get all of our pottery knowledge from Great Pottery Throwdown. I love Great Pottery Throwdown. What are the chances that anyone actually knows what we're talking about?
Of course they do. Where my throwdown heads at? Go ahead and shout out in the comments. I know there are so many of you, it'll be hard to get through, but make your voices be heard.
There are so many cute as heck pottery pieces. We don't even have enough shelves to show them off.
There's always space for more shelves.
I say we even double it.
Bold, but I appreciate the choice.
And then this bottom row can be where they store their aprons.
Now that's cute.
So you like it?
I'm okay about it. I feel perfectly normal and neutral about it.
It's usually pretty tough to actually fill open shelving with just base game, but with all these new pieces that have multiple cute swatches, it means it's super easy with this pack.
I'm gonna use these all the time. If I remember them.
Oh, right. They are in debug.
Yeah. These won't show up naturally in your catalog, so use the cheat bb.showhiddenobjects if you want to use any of these in your builds.
The new sconce is so good.
I'm kind of obsessed with all the lighting.
You could say it's a bright spot of the pack.
Oh, you could. I wouldn't, but you could.
I'd love to make some pottery in here.
Must be so relaxing, taking your time, making a little piece of art.
Or hurrying through your little piece of art because you're actually being charged by the hour.
Right. I forgot time is money in this pack.
And next to the pottery shop, we've got
Plants!
Who saw this coming?
No one. Everyone is so shocked right now, right, guys?
Feels like this column should be brick.
Feels like the whole thing should maybe be brick. We could do plaster on the sidewalls though.
Feels like this is some halfway done DIY project.
Yeah, they got done scraping that middle column and they're like, that's it. That's all I got.
They're like, you know what? It's a feature.
That's why they're gonna do concrete floors too.
They were like, it's easier to clean. It's not that we don't want to lay down new flooring.
The new flooring is pretty though. For concrete.
Weirdly, there isn't the exact plant graffiti I had dreamed up in my mind.
We do have the business decals. If we size this up, it could look like graffiti or even a big metal piece.
Eugenie, it's perfect.
Genie. You only have 2 wishes left.
I wish for more wishes.
No,
I wish for more wishes.
It doesn't work that way.
Now we just need so many selling shelves. Like we could even add some display ones up here in the front too.
Cute. Those ones could sell the random gardening supplies like fertilizer and the watering cans.
None of that is slotted and it's all free debug, right?
And
none of that is sellable.
who cares? This whole back wall is gonna be.
Oh my gosh, I just realized it's not. If you sold these, you'd actually have to just keep buying them from the catalog to restock, so you would not make any profit.
Maybe it's just one of those shops that doesn't make money. Like mattress stores.
But seriously, no one buys from there. How are they still in business?
Why don't we just add some planters and then we can just charge for entry?
You want them to pay to plant flowers for us.
Oh.
Huh. No, I like it. It's got some Huckleberry Finn energy to it. No, painting the fence is so fun. I promise.
Plants you pick yourself smell that much better in your own bouquet.
I'm sold.
Wait, we got the new little planters in the pottery stuff. We should just use those.
That's such a cute little callback. I like the businesses feeling connected like that.
Ooh, the bonsai tree is such a good idea.
Yeah, your Sims can come over here and mess with this. Unfortunately, the customers won't be able to. It's nice to be able to get your skills up like flower arranging when the shop is like less busy.
Dang, I wish we had the flower arranging table. This pack mixes so well with other packs. You could do cute stuff like cat cafes with cats and dogs and like tons of other wackier stuff too.
Oh, I cannot wait to do some truly unhinged businesses with you. That sounds like so much fun.
Can we just have the business be a gardening class?
Where in the world are you going to squeeze in that whiteboard?
Outside?
Wait, we could have class outside? It's the dream!
Honestly, for a plant class, that would kind of work if we had the room.
The big question is, does it shrink?
No way.
No way! Okay, that's pretty cool, but we do need to hide it.
We have the big debug ivy.
Okay, love the idea of them pointing at the ivy while they're teaching.
Yes, class, this is a leaf.
I do fear, however, this might cover it too well. Like, I think your sim can't get back there to access it.
Basement it.
Ooh. basement it.
We're gonna add a basement down below this room, then add the ivy to it. Now, by using the 9 key, you can raise it up until it's in the room above. The game is silly, so it thinks that that's still in the basement. But now the whiteboard is fully accessible and you have your plant where you want it.
You can always add lighting to your basement down here or delete the basement entirely.
Wait, there's like a hack within a hack. This thing always looks terrible in indoor lighting because it's an outdoor plant, but you have tricked it by getting rid of the basement to thinking it has outdoor lighting. I think we cracked it. So many plants. I'm so happy.
Sure, this one may not be the biggest money maker, but maybe people will just pay for the vibes.
This one's for us. If you download this build, you can put a different business in here if you want.
No, you can't.
That's the rule.
And for the next shop, we're thinking
Clothes.
I know. Girls. You just said that this pack isn't great for retail. Well, they gave us this new clothing rack, so they basically dared us.
Yeah, we consider every item in the catalog to be a personal challenge.
Correct. We've been doing neutral earthy city. I want to do something with some color.
The new rug has some fun swatches, like this yellow dot one.
Oh, that's so funky. We could do some really fun bright colors in here.
Oh my gosh, it feels like I woke up for a second time.
And look, we even have funky wall lights.
I love having more contemporary options in this game.
And new clothes too.
Cute! Gosh, it's so bad that we can't just sell stuff right off the rack.
Yeah, unfortunately, the only things available to be sold have to be on like the approved displays from this pack. You can't just have it on any surface.
It's such a bummer. That would be like such a cool way to allow more interesting things, like if any item can be sold off of any surface.
So yeah, if you want more of a selling table look, you can just take some of these pedestals and mash them together.
Does this mean we only have 3 stacks of shirts for sale?
It's a boutique.
We have a capsule collection.
It's called supply and demand. Look it up.
Do we have any other clothes?
We've got shoes.
At our store, you can't just get one set. You have to purchase an entire rack.
I'll take your finest set of 5 shoes, please.
Size 5?
No, 5.
Since we can't really sell these, maybe we could raise them up on the wall to give like a stacked look.
Can you change the swatches so they don't all look the same?
You can, but it's gonna change the wood color.
Oh, I can't have that.
If we just push them into the wall a little, then we could just layer a shelf that's the color we want over the top just to blend everything together.
That looks so good.
New favorite plant alert! Don't tell the authority.
She's a palm. She's petite, so she fits in like every corner.
And she's tall, which is so great.
She's perfect.
I know the exact picture to put in the dressing room.
You never know when you're gonna need the mannequin picture, but you're always happy when you have it. Nice. We got a new light up wall mirror, which couldn't be better.
With this pack, we can make sort of functional dressing rooms, right?
Oh yeah, Sims actually have an activity in businesses now where they can change clothes at dressers and mirrors.
Wait, do clothing racks count as dressers? Wait. Okay, our Sims are gonna be changing out in the middle of the store?
It's not ideal.
It's not an idea either. We can't have that happen. We just spent all this time trying to get it in functional dressing room. Basement them. Actually, we could basement them. I think that would work.
So yeah, I'm just gonna raise these up out of the basement so that they don't function anymore.
That's perfect. Now hopefully we won't get anyone kicked out of the mall for public indecency. We should charge for that. The public indecency?
No. Like we could put a kiosk here and charge an entrance fee, and then you could pretend your sim is like a fashion consultant or a stylist.
That does make more sense.
One last thing, I think this little spot could be a cashier area.
Oh, but it has to be fake because we don't have registers.
Yeah, we don't. But we can add a computer on a counterpiece, and you can pretend like your sim is using it like a register, or maybe for social media or online ordering for the business. Yet again, it's just another good activity that your sim can do while the business is running.
Except that every sim that comes in here is going to say forget the clothes and go straight back there and start playing video games.
That's actually one of the cool things that we can do now. If we just add in a fence here and a gate, this is now considered a room, which means you can assign it as an employee only area. So only your sim or other employees can get back here.
What a nice update. Now just our sim can waste away the day playing Blick Block. As it should be.
Also, check out the new base game tile.
Isn't it cute? Yes. We have this plain version and then we have one that has a little bit of an inlay.
The more tile, the merrier.
What a cute little clothing store.
This one really puts the fun in funky.
Yeah, I think the colors are so great. And we added some fun gameplay stuff too.
And just like that, we're halfway done.
Yay! It also means we do need to be done with this video.
Oh. But also, yes. Oh, that outside took so long and I'm so sleepy.
It took forever. Next video, we will do the other 4 stores and the apartments.
That sounds so crazy to hear together. And so exciting. Thanks for watching this one, guys. And we'll catch you in the next one.